What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of the English audience? That is right. It is your boys in the house, none other than Lacoste here, ready to bring you some all-star action. Lacoste, I am elated to have the opportunity to join you in the arena for an opportunity to cast at this wonderful TI adventure, and why not the All-Star ARDM match?
My brother, it's been a while since you and I have been on the mic together, and I'm excited, especially since we have this match and the mode that goes back to Dota 1 roots.
Oh yeah, so an opportunity for us to be able to work through all of the heroes, or at least as many as possible. 80 available into the pool for this ARDM match. We're gonna see all of the best players out there, the top 10 fantasy players, and then if you at home were able to lock in your own personal favorite, you have an opportunity to win more battle points, while these players have an opportunity to win that, the Gouda, the Goot stuff, the cheese.
Oh, I thought that cheese might be a blue Gouda. That's my favorite one.
I'm just hoping that whoever wins is still going to be obligated to have to take a
might
big
be a cake,
bite.
actually.
A cake?
It might be a cake.
Whatever it is, I hope they have to take a big stinking bite out of it as the winner. And just
Oh, what is he doing? He's putting a bracelet.
So who do you got? Which team is your favorite here? As we see the Radiant team right there, you got Sumail and company. Over here, we're looking at the Dire side. We got Tim's, we got maybe AK Somnus, Pylai Die. Do you already lean towards one side or the other?
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to go with my boys from Radiant because they dropped out of the tournament, had more time to prepare for this mode.
And what do you think? I mean, maybe they're more ambidextrous, if you will, with some of the heroes. Who do you think of the lineup right now probably has the biggest hero pool flexibility? Like, who can kind of take on whatever hero comes their way and they'll be able to make something out of it?
Well, I would say someone from the Radiant. Maybe Soneiko. He's been known to play a lot of different heroes, but you never know. Like, the guy who plays the most public games probably will be the most versatile.
So what is the ARDM strategy? Obviously, right out of the gate, we're going to have a random assortment of 10 heroes leading away. I have heard strategies in the past that it may be viable to just straight up trash a hero to try to get a new one at the beginning. Do you think that's viable at all, or should they just stick with what they got?
That's what I do in my pods. I play trashy all the time. Then in the end, I blame my teammates. It's a viable strat here as well.
Obviously, you never know what's going to be in store for them as they spawn these new heroes. I mean, I've had a couple of opportunities to cast some ARDM All-Star matches, and you really never know what you're going to get into. I have heard that they have polished up the mode a little bit.
Yeah.
ARDM known to have quite a few bugs since so much crazy action takes place. We may see some crazy stuff take place in this match. We're just going to be rolling with the punches, but nonetheless, these players really have no idea what they're in for.
I'm really wondering if we're going to see a lot of Midases. Like, this is the item that you want to get, no matter the hero. Use it as efficiently as Hector during out this tournament. The 99%, not even 100.
What are the other, like, universal items that maybe they should be considering? That would be good.
You get four bracers.
Four bracers, a Midas, some boots.
You can't go wrong with bracers. Maybe I over-exaggerated a little bit, but overall looks good. Man, I love Ramses. After appearing in that Head and Shoulders commercial, he actually reminds me of the shampoo bottle.
He looks like he's straight out of an anime with that swoosh. Definitely probably sporting the best hair in either booth right now. Here we have the Dire side right now. Very lax, chill. Most of them still in the event here. Radiant, got DY. Mike of Alliance, and then Ramses right beside him. Everybody in the lobby about ready
Yeah, we
to
got
go?
10 out of 10. Seems like they're about to go.
Now, there's going to be a bunch of different events and situations that will prompt opportunities for battle passes to be, or battle points to be awarded.
Love me some free levels in the battle pass, huh?
Necessarily just about kind of getting the biggest win streak or going for ultra kills. Sure, that might reward you some extra battle points, but I have heard that there's also some, let's just say, meme opportunities to kind of earn some extra battle points. So do not be surprised if you start seeing battle points fly right out of the gate for this one.
You don't have to know what's happening.
Let me just say they're kind of encouraging a lot of good fun with some of the points here. So we might see some silly shenanigans. I'm not too sure if the players are kind of privy to any of that. These players just trying to get a hold of the coveted cheese here for themselves. Sumail obviously takes it so serious, serious.
I mean, it's hard
Why
to be
am
in
I
a
here?
situation like this after being knocked out of the tournament.
Oh,
but,
yeah. That it's got to be hard to sit in that booth, not going to lie. I'm sure some of his teammates are not looking over to him like, hey, are you feeling
But
good?
they're also playing for something. If they
Yeah.
chose themselves,
Oh,
they're also getting...
their own battle
Yes,
points.
exactly.
They're not swindling the system, if you will. They're just confident in themselves and their play.
Oh, I'm wondering if we're going to get any free levels from Valve, huh?
I may have forgotten to lock in a player myself, so at least you're going to get a completely unbiased performance from me because I didn't pick anybody. What about you? Did you pick somebody?
Nah. I was just wondering if,
All right, we're unbiased.
if I could get it for free, but never mind. Which team would you rather play for? Dire? Radiant?
I would probably play for Radiant side. I feel like they would understand me maybe a little bit more. I feel like that side has a bit more flexibility. But at the same time, that means I have to bump someone off the team, and I don't know who the heck would I would have to replace.
Yeah, I don't want to be harsh on you, but I think every single player on that team is a bit better than you.
Just
So
a
maybe
little,
maybe
just a
it's
little.
for the better. Just
I
to
like
stick
the
it
spread, though.
with
I like the
this-
spread. They
with
used
this
to, in the
particular
past,
lineup.
always
Yeah.
just kind of go with the top voted players, and we might have same players from the same team, but this is a good spread. We get a little bit of every team here involved. And, well, the game is getting underway, and I'm starting to see some randoms already fly out. I don't know if I want to spoil it for you folks yet, but...
I see some juicy picks.
I see some fun pickups here. I don't want to say too much. Obviously, even the audience here is not does not know yet what is coming their way. I wonder, do they get to at least change the hero at the beginning? Or are they stuck with
I
that
believe
hit?
it's not possible.
Okay, okay. All right, low-key, based on what you see right now, Lacoste, who's got the better start?
Well, I'd say...
You feeling better about Radiant
I'd say
now?
Radiant. Yeah, they have this hero. Well, we're not still showing it on the screen, but we can see it, and I'm really hyped about him.
All right, we're about underway. Reminder how ARDM works. This is not your typical Dota game. It's not just about taking down the Ancient. It is also about withering away your opponent's hero pool. If you are able to take down your opponent's 40 available heroes, you also will claim victory here. And as you can see...
I can see the chat already. Guys, let me mid, I'm boosting. There's a lot of heroes that can be played at mid. There's Tinker, there's Dragonite, OD.
Yeah, who's going to go where? Who hands over what position? Look at these lineups already. You got DK coming out for Somnus. I know he loves that grab. Pylite die on the
OD with the Boots of Speed, first item. That's going to be a support.
Oh, there we go. We got the Sebs coming out. Battle points are being rewarded for simply spamming out Sebs. And we are off to the races. It's a full mid party coming out. Leaping forward is going to be McKay, and they're looking for the silent blood. And it's going to be a takedown of Somnus, just like that. And let's play some Dota. That's
All right,
going to be the first
I5.
hero.
Let's see if someone wants to go for it.
Not done yet.
Here it is, free battle points.
Handing off the high five, they'll take down. So Nico Team's able to pick that one up with the laser. Miracle still in a world of hurt. And already the heroes are going to fall. These players are royal rumbling here in the mid lane. Tims will also fall. He's like, I didn't even care for Tinker anyways.
They don't care about the tower. They're going full 5-man mid.
Everybody who does not like their hero is in the mid lane dumping on their hero right now. Techies, I hope you were not a fan because he's already gone and out of this one. Somnus just got back with his new gyrocopter and is already happy to swing. But
this might be a really quick game, Dakota. Already 37 lives left, and on the dial we have 36.
All right, it looks like they've finally taken the opportunity to step away from the mid lane shenanigans, but not really residing in their side lanes at this moment. I think they're still going to look to make some ganking action here. And on that note, here's Tims. Happy to swing it out with Sumail a bit. But Sumail's got more if you might want to hold it. Oh, Pylite die. Drops that precious OD. And it's going to also going to be a takedown there. The last to die is Nisha. And he will earn 300 extra battle points. And so will you if you pick Nisha.
There's Tidehunter. Wild Tidehunter appeared on mid. Only level 1 though.
Are we even going to see these guys get to freaking level 6? They're just swinging it out in the mid lane.
You know, when you stop, when you get a bunch, this is when you don't want to die.
I'm curious what the hero is that makes him actually try. Mickey, back from his techies, almost about to lose his Kunkka, manages to step away. He will pot up and be fine. but there is a mass majority still hanging out in this mid lane. Nobody hanging out in the bottom lane, and we still have some tryhards in the other
we
lanes.
definitely missed that one. I'm not sure if we have replays available. Observers all a little bit rusty. Too much Dota today happening.
Can't really fault them. This is insane right now. So Nisha, the biggest tryhard, it looks like at Radiant side at the moment, have been farming out that side lane quite a bit. Looks like he is making his appearance though into the mid lane for now. But this is a straight up bar fight, Lacoste. This isn't no formal technical boxing match that we've been seeing through the rest of this tournament. These guys threw down a half a bottle, threw off the gloves, rolled up their sleeves, and said, let's just get to the mid lane and get this going.
Yeah, they're doing it inside the bar. They're not leaving. They're crashing the tables, all the bottles, mid lane. Sumail also in a little bit of trouble, wants to die.
He gets taken down. The Morphling is going to be handed away, and he'll have to wait for his next pickup. This game's still pretty neck and neck, 33 to now 33, as Sumail will now get the Venomancer.
This is not the Pilot die that we've used to see. He usually is playing the funeral simulator on his heroes. Right now, 0, 1, and 3.
Come on, camera! Can't you catch up with all the action? Nah, this is ridiculous. Double tips going the way of Miracle right now.
Oh, for a moment, the score was 33 to 33. 33 from NIP, best player in the world confirmed. There it is. Skewer onto the tower. Soneiko.
Oh, wow. Actually going to go for the TP out, and he's good. He's holding that precious Tidehunter, maybe looking to hold him all the way to that level 6. It'd be pretty valuable to have the Ravage. Meanwhile, mid lane, Somnus and his Bloodseeker will fall.
Yeah, Budget Yawar on Venomancer, already involved in the 7 kills out of 8. Not too bad.
Looking at the creep score, it's Gyrocopter and then everybody else. Or, my bad, it's Somnus now and everybody else. See, an Oracle is now graced the field. He's going to be hanging out top lane, but meanwhile, back at mid, we're not done. It's Pilot Eye looking to entrap Ramses, who should be able to finish him off right nearby the tower. But Sumail, you know, he's making this
double
right now.
Somnus with the Firestorm. They're not stopping. Only 30 lives left.
There it is. They fall. They continue to whittle away. I'm curious at what point, there is going to be a point when they suddenly turn and take this a little bit more serious. I'm hoping.
Let's see. There it is. Pudge. Radiant instantly wins the game. Let's see what the build is. 1-2-1.
That's a maybe Pudge as well. Tibbs.
Yeah, maybe he's good, maybe he's not.
Not a fan of Oracle. Tim's happy to hand him over under the tower. Sumail now managed to pick up the Drow Ranger. That's a pretty good pick for ARDM. And you got Huskar on your team. You got Dazzle, who's already been raking in kills. Not too shabby.
I'm wondering if we're gonna survive until the 10-minute mark to see who's gonna steal the dome. Like, there's no support, there's no offlaner, so who gets it? Who has the quickest fingers?
Now we're seeing everybody kind of spread out. The mid lane shenanigans seem to have subsided for now, but meanwhile, bottom, there's going to be the stun lockdown. Mickey and his Kunkka will hit the grave.
Yeah. We've had Legion Commander in the first phase. I can't believe that he actually didn't go to jungle and get the levels.
Your precious Pudge is in a world of hurt right now, and they finish him off. Just like that, the Pudge comes and the Pudge goes.
Pudge comes, Pudge goes, doesn't even use the hook.
Ramses, though, feeling pretty good having the Huskar right now. Tim's, though, is happy to fight on forward, looking to move in with the power of the Troll, but with the help of the Grave, your Huskar Dazzle combo is still good, but then, oh my, Nisha steps in, gets the snipe.
Yeah, look at the last hits and denies. 18 CS. That's the most for 5 minutes in the game.
And we've had, what, 15 kills roughly per team already? And we're not done yet. So Nico now getting dived on forward. Pilot Eye able to lock him into the cogs. Blast! They take down that Dazzle. He's been putting in a lot of work, but it is going to cost the Centaur there. Double leap forward, straight into a stun. The blast is there. Pilot Eye still holding on.
I love the build on Ramses. He's going for all 3 of those. Maybe even gets a null talisman to finish it off.
Tags the shrine.
Raid Band Bracer, that's the build.
He's still sidestep, but it's not going to matter.
The holy trinity of the items. Once you get those 3, you get an extra level.
Starting to look like this may end due to lack of hero pool than taking down the Ancient. I mean, that we finally see the mid-tier one go down, but they are whittling away through their pool.
I thought we might actually see a longer game, a bit more farm-oriented.
There's a sense of pride, though. This is still close. It's 24-24, now 23-24, but I'm wagering by the time we get down to that 15 mark, people are going to be a little bit more reserved. All right. Oh, mid lane, big stun there. Sumail loses the drow. And it looks like DY's Viper also going to be taken.
Yeah. All these players are highly skilled, but our boy Scriff with the observing skills is going to get the MVP award after this one, not missing too many kills.
Man, if you pick Nisha as your like player for battle points, you're raking him in right now. I just saw him grab another for I believe three straight kills. He's bringing in the battle points. Stuns out Tims, and he's kind of stuck. Pai's cogs are a bit in the way, and his poor teammate's gonna fall. Pai also gonna get dropped trying to swing through that mid lane, and we suddenly have
five-man rotation on mid.
We have Dire just full party in the mid lane.
Now that I'm thinking, Legion Commander is actually one of the best heroes in this mode. Overwhelming odds when they group up.
Oh yeah, infinite scaling. Okay, trouble here it looks like for Miracle. He's gonna lose that TA. Ramses gets the last hit on that one. And Dire still making the presence known in the mid lane. Beating on their chest, saying this is my ARDM match. Stun, power shot, LSA, see you later. Somnus goes down again. I've seen that guy drop so many heroes already.
Tim's still level 5.
Uh-oh, Miracle's back, he's got Sven. Rolls in with a Stormbolt, follow-up stuns. Trying to get Sumail, but he's able to make it back and away, and that's a kill streak ended, so Nico will grab 400 battle points for that one, and anyone else who picked him.
A lot of XP and gold is shared there, so they're not getting too many levels.
So look at that, you can see the all-star points right there. Currently, Sumail earning the most, but not too far behind is going to be So Nico. It is going to be Somnus. If you pick Miracle, I'm sorry. And Miracle goes down again. Miracle really not having the best time in this all-star match. Did secure that win against EG, but he
had his fun in the previous game for sure.
But here he's having maybe a little bit too much fun right now. Handing over some critical picks there. Look at their lineup now, though. AM, Jug, Slark, Medusa, and
This is the lineup. Just keep these heroes, go to the late game. Like you basically have one of the best late game carries in the game. With Elder Titan,
of course.
That.
Mr. You have no more armor.
Exactly. The strat right now is just don't die.
Nisha, Omni Slash. Blade Fury looking to go with the finish on Ramsey. Should get it. There it is.
Well, I was not wrong when I was saying 3-4 bracers, and if you look at the Lions item build, 3 bracers, Wraith Band, no boots. Someone's going for these team fighting items, like someone needs to get an urn, you get the Vlads if possible, a mech.
Sumail, top of net worth right now by about 1,000, currently reckoned with.
Someone's going for these team fighting items, like someone needs to get an urn, you get the Vlads if possible, a mech.
Sumail, top of net worth right now by about 1,000, currently reckoned with the Sand King. Curious if he actually decides to save up in some way. He's going for the mech, it looks like. Burrows in, really short on mana right now. Needs to be careful. Nisha's looking to come off from the front, is going to be there. It looks like Sumail will be losing the Sand King. Probably not too hurt about it. But the rest of Dire kind of stomping back.
What a
stop right there, my goodness! And Neek is going to be shot. Oh, okay. And that is going to earn So Nico some additional points. The kill streak.
Bounty runes on bottom, no one's picking it up.
Oh, we got a Wisp. A Wisp in the game. It's Tims. He's joined the side of Miracle here. He's looking to run it back, take it to Ramses, and they get it done. Ramses just as fast as he picks up that sniper, he loses.
Oh, So Nico with the bait. Trying to fake that he does not have a wind run.
Sumail now.
Snipe from downtown, triple kill for him.
So Nico still racket.
So Nico on top of the all-star points, 3,000.
I saw So Nico on the bus on the way over, and he said he was going to beat the hell out of everybody. I don't know what, actually, I can't even speak to it, but I imagine that's what he felt. Sumail, I don't know if you want to hand over that Ember Spirit so fast. Pai now in a bit of trouble. Leash up from Tims, but I don't think Tims can do that much. That Medusa eventually is going to fall, and the hero pool just continues to dwindle down to nothing. Soon, Radiant going to have just 10 left.
They're dropping low at 13 right now.
Oh, that Wisp is gone. They might just get a full team wipe here, pretty much. Nice shackle catch right there from Sonico. Okay, well,
Playing RDM at the International is extremely fun, but have you tried eating Tide Pods, Dakota?
I'd have to put those pretty neck and neck as far as how exciting.
No, don't do that at home.
Unless you're supervised. No, don't do it. Bounties come up. 16 heroes left for Dire. Radiant, I think it's time you pump the brakes.
They're at 1 digit right now.
Yeah, they got to be a little concerned here. Okay, Somnus with the Razor. Grimstroke now for Miracle. Oh, trouble for Tims. Tims hands over another support. First the Wisp, now the Visage. And now they're down to 8. Radiant.
They're not stopping.
They're
check
soon
the
in a
points.
situation where they're going to be only having 4 heroes remaining, and that's it.
Nisha dropping low, but has that haste run.
I think we're going for the fastest all-star game ever.
Yeah, Mika trying to balance things out, but just suiciding the tier 2 tower.
That guy's like, I don't like Chen. I'll just straight up hand him over. DY with a nice snipe. Gets a kill streak, earns him a couple more battle points. And Sumail begins to toll away onto this tier 2, not before softening up Tims. Tims has been just throwing himself into the fire each and every time.
Oh, they almost get the courier as well. Nisha, no Sonic Wave yet. There it is. Now it's ready.
Ramsey's
gotta steal some kills with it.
He's got no mana. Nisha in trouble, gets the Sonic Wave off, gets the finish.
That was a $0 million Sonic Wave from Queen of Pain there. Doom, they're dropping low, 5 against 15.
Is this actually happening? They only have 5 left. If they lose another, that's it. They're gonna be 4 players. This is over. Radiant have lost.
Someone is out.
This is over. Radiant are about to lose. They don't have any more heroes available.
Oh, the denies coming from Miracle. I'm not sure if that one counts or not.
That doesn't matter. Not an ARDM.
Just give him a new hero.
That don't matter.
I want to see some Fs in the chat to pay respect for the Radiant team right now. Only 3 left.
It's about to be 2 here with where Miracle's positioned up. And they split out. These players have an agenda. They clearly have somewhere they want to go. All right, quicks around here. Heavy damage. DY will fall. Lose that Lina.
That's a big kill.
Oh, Ramsey's with the Wyvern, looking to go for the Curse. Snipe might be enough, and it is. It's going to get Tims down. They're down to 2 heroes left. They're soon not going to have enough heroes for the players on the team, and they're going to be stuck in a 4v5, 3v5, and then it's going to be over. All right, 2 go down from Dire. They have 10 left. At this point, I don't even know what heroes are left in the pool. They're just taking what they can and throwing their bodies at the other team.
Miracle dropping lows. Sumail keep it behind him.
Nisha with no mana, no life. He's going all in to try to take
Only
out
1 left. I'm not sure if it's updating
this could be
that
it.
quickly.
There it goes. The next player that dies on Radiant, I don't believe is going to be welcomed back into this game. There will be no hero left for him. That might have just been Somnus. If Somnus buys back right now, though,
we all won games.
He can steal the hero.
4 versus 5, sometimes even 3 versus 5. So it's doable, Dakota. Nothing's over yet.
If they buy back, they will steal the last hero. Otherwise, they're out.
See, that Monkey King will need to do some amazing stuff.
All right.
Instead, he's just jumping on the tree.
No more heroes. Maybe tried to buy back, but there's no hero left for him. It's a 4v5 with 10 additional heroes. I really don't know how Radiant can do this, but if they can, I would like to see it. Highlight Eye starts things off, leading in with his killing spree, dropping down the Monkey King ultimate. He's just unleashing a battle fury onto the Dire team, trying to square it up all he can, but Sonico fights forward, and that's going to be the end of Tim's run in the All-Star match. He is gone and out, and it's down to just 3 on the Radiant team.
Yeah, usually you disconnect after you have no lives left, but they are paying some respect for the game. Trying to help his teammates to see what's happening on the map, maybe inform them about the smoke gangs.
This is going to be the first time in an ARDM All-Star match that I'm not even going to see him make it to the base. Here comes the Eclipse. DY can't find the chain. And Nisha looking to go for the finish, and there it is. Okay, it's only 3 guys on Radiant right now. Wall dropped. Miracle, gotta be careful. Mike, and somehow Radiant do this, I would just be...
That would be the biggest comeback in Dota history.
The biggest comeback we've seen at TI. Highlight Eye, though, in a bit of trouble. Hit with the urn. Tries to run out and away. And it looks like that's going to be the end of him. And it's going to be down to just 2. A Dark Seer Spectre combo that is happy to throw their lives away. I think
the lone survivor, but
think
not
that
for long.
Has been determined now.
Where's the stun? Can he time it?
And
yes,
that might be it. Our All-Star game comes down to this Nisha Spectre right here.
Hype it up one last time, Dakota.
Give me the beat, boy. He's gone and out. Wow, congratulations. If I'm not mistaken, that is going to be it. Dire are your ARDM All-Star
Some question marks in the chat. What is happening? There's the buyback. Just
all
kidding.
right, Dire, sorry, you got to finish your plate. You got to run all the way down the mid lane and take the Ancient. You can't win the old-fashioned way.
They're trying to use a buyback, but it's not very effective. Ramses dropping the picture of his in enemy base to assert the dominance. He just wants some extra points with the high fives, but no one wants to give it to him.
17-minute All-Star.
Let's check the scoreboard. Who has the most? Sonaiko with the 5,000 points.
Well, this was the easiest cast I've ever done at an international.
Oh yeah, love me those best of ones, 18-minute games.
Well, obviously Dire not really sure, knowing that Radiant have no one left in the pool available. This is where Cyborg Mac needs to come in with the console command and just unleash Roche into the game.
There it is. Gs are dropped.
Gs are dropped, and there is your all-star match for the International 2019. Your champions are going to be